YouTube? It's David with the RC Garage. This video I've got a bunch of off-roading. Me and my dad in his Suburban with Dana 60s and 37s. It's solid axle swapped in the front. We went and did some off-roading on some old Powerline roads that are all washed out and rutted out real good. My friend's visiting from Texas, so I wanted to take him out off-roading. So
my Samurai has
here it is.
A really short wheelbase. It's only on 28-inch tires to make it up on the second try. But if you watch my dad's Suburban, he's on 37-inch tires. That thing is huge, way more ground clearance than I have. But his wheelbase is so much longer that he gets high-centered.
Yeah, your hitch did dig a little rut. Oh, I don't know. Go look underneath. You might be. Yeah.
Kept kidding. If it is, I'm screwed.
Oh.
Rear. Hey. Time to do the quiet. What?
Ryu.
What, David?
Nope. You're stuck in the middle, like right under you. I got high centered on this, Dad. I'm way shorter wheelbase.
Yeah, I didn't know if I'd be able to do it. I'm too long.
Dude. Oh, she just got dirt in my shoe. Nick just went sliding down the hill.
No, you're scraping your back bumper. A little bit. The hitch, right? Yeah, you got dirt on top of it. The bumper or the hitch? The bumper. Really? It's fine. It didn't do any damage to it. Yeah, if it does, I might have to build a custom one. Drop it. So make sure you get like good angle.
I think this is more dug out than it was last time. I know. I've gone up it before. More people have gone up it since then, though. It's more dug out. I was like 20 feet in the air.
Not quite. Bro, are you kidding? Ah.
Ugh. There's a big old hole. My wheelbase is too long for this.
Your long wheelbase will probably make you crawl right up it. Move.
I'm just going to come this way so I don't have to take as much. Yeah, this thing's just not as precise as I would like.
Turn passenger and go up.
Well, all I need is a run. There's no traction. I need my rear locker hooked up too.
All right, wait a sec.
Yes, I got to do it at a different angle.
Lowers the quality too much. Now crank it right.
You'll be okay because you're not as short as him.
Rear bumper's going to drag.
Well, it's kind of on a drop off.
My carburetor stalled out on that.
Told you. Fuel injection.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, you're gonna be fine.
I'm not worried about the front. It's the rear that's
Oh,
going to
okay. I
drag.
was gonna say your front winch was about to touch.
What I'll do is I'll angle it hard left while the rear comes off
Watch out.
so that it won't drag as much.
Hard to tell on camera, but this hill that we're trying right now, it was probably about a 45-degree angle,
That's why I'm angling it left.
just loose sand
If I
with
didn't angle it
leaves on
left,
top of it,
probably just
and
get stuck on it.
You did take out
it's
a little
trying to
bit
go
of the
through a
hill
rut
side of the
that's the
bumper,
size of a
but
37-inch tire. It was
it was softer.
hanging him up on his rear axle,
Well, I
and he's
don't
on
want to ruin the bumper, but
37s.
if I
The
do,
rut
I'll
was
just go the
huge.
heavier duty, high clearance one.
Back up and bump it. And turn my way a little.
Real. Fly, dude. Rut's huge.
Why does your front end just bounce like that?
I don't know. Maybe because it's a radius arm instead of a 4-link.
Oh. Just don't back into my car. Give it gas.
I need the rear locker. I don't
You-
like what the front end's doing.
You don't think you can ride the rut? You might be able to ride the rut and go up it.
I don't think so.
Back up about a foot and then turn my way and come up.
Yeah, if I want to be in the rut.
Yeah.
I can't see your samurai.
It's all the way at the bottom. That's why I'm off to the side, Jason. This is a horsepower hill.
These guys are out of the way.
Oh, he lifted a tire. Back up a foot and then bump it, and your back tire's trying to climb that same wall. Now bump it.
It's like hitting a wall.
Yeah, your rear passenger tire is just sitting there instead of climbing.
So my dad's Suburban has a Grizzly locker in the front, I believe, an automatic locker, and in the rear he has a Detroit locker. But the rear locker isn't fully wired up yet. He has the wires coming up into the cab, but hasn't wired them to a switch. And so up until this point, he didn't have a rear locker on. We backed it down the hill, and we grabbed that wire that was in the cab, and we wrapped it around the battery, and it activated that rear locker. So as long as that wire is on the battery, he has a front and rear locker. So we hooked that rear locker up to see if he could climb up this, because he wasn't able to with just the front locker. So now he has a front and rear locker.
Maybe put your window up there, see it?
Bro, you're gonna die.
Both guys are sitting out there.
Hey, Dad,
What?
don't come towards the right where you fall down because your front diff is also sitting in the dirt.
Well, I'm going to play with it for a minute and see if it makes a difference at all.
Troy, I would move.
Yeah, you're digging a rut with your driver.
As long as the passenger would dig it too. I'll try a run in a minute, but I want to see if I can, dig to it slow if it makes a difference. I had a 4 then.
I think you just broke a passenger hub.
You just broke something.
I know, guys. I heard.
Your passenger front wheel stopped spinning.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's I guess that's it for me tonight.
Drive for it.
I didn't bring it though. I should have. I need to take that part of my kit because those hubs are not strong.
Whoa, that's blinding. Can't even see the samurai.
Roy, get out of the way. Yeah, you're resting on the ground there for a second. You're afraid of you resting on the ground.
Hey, can you get rid of those branches, Mom?
Those are thorny.
Oh.
Very thorny.
Oh, watch out. Yeah. Actually.
Your back right tire is hitting that wall.
What if you go more to the left?
Uh-oh. His tire's spinning.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he could have got that if he didn't die.
There's literally no good angle for this.
What's that? Oh, this is 747.0.
You don't hold it in
I
your
would
mouth?
say that David broke his transfer case mount, but the reality is it was already broken and he was wheeling with it just ratchet strapped in place. So now he's fixing it because he broke that MacGyver fix.
Ooh, I can use this strap and tie it and then ratchet it with the other ratchet that broke, since I don't have a hook.
You done fixing it or you got more to do?
No, this strap lost the hook, but since I have all this extra, I'll tie it and then I'll ratchet it.
All right. Yeah, I broke the passenger front hub on the Suburban. It was cheap Chinese junk. I need to get a real one. I have drive slugs for it because it was going to be all-wheel drive.
Look, you see it?
But since I went to Selectables, I just have a cheap
Look down
Chinese
here,
piece
you
of
can
crap.
See over here where I'm at.
I see it.
Look, Dad.
I hear it. I
Look,
can't see
you
it.
can see it though.
Hang on, I'll go around.
Wait, we're going that way, right? That's the right.
Depends which way you're facing. Show me. Yep. Now just feels like the wrong time to be bragging about how you made it up something I didn't.
I did though. Yeah, I gotta reposition this thing.
The problem here is his ratchet straps weren't strong enough. You needed a bigger one.
Yeah, I should have used the big, thick, heavy-duty straps.
The problem is that's not the place for a ratchet strap. Fix it, fabricate, put some bushings, whatever you got to do. Fabricate and fix it.
All right.
Need more lift on the Samurai just so you can crawl under it.
Yeah. I got the springs at home.
The YJ springs?
Yeah.
Well, and we've got all the fabrication tools you need. Doesn't really matter what springs you have.
Oh, my neck. How in the world did it get tangled up like this?
I think I need to put my drive slugs in the Suburban and just leave them in there.
Yeah, so when you break, or when you get out here, just swap them.
Well, yeah, if I'm just going to come and play, I guess. I really need to buy some real hubs, though. I don't know what the best, you know, Super Duty Dana 60 hubs are.
Probably worn.
No, Warren is like good, but not the absolute best, I think. I think Yukon makes some that are really good, and I'll have to see who else.
We're gonna walk to the van.
They're tired of waiting.
Hun,
Do you want me to drive you there?
no, I'm walking to the van. I've got Jason and who else is going with me?
I could drive you there.
Troy. Nick, where are you?
Guess not.
Nick. Nick and Troy and Jason are going with me.
So who's left for me? Angeli and Ryu?
Angela and Rio.
Okay. You done?
Oh, I can't freaking see good enough under there to get this out.
Oh.
Nick scared him.
Yep. So they met us at the trailhead and parked their van about, I don't know, a half mile away. So they're just going to walk to the van and head home.
Angeli still there?
Yeah, Angeli and Ryu are in the Suburban.
There we go. My flashlight's magnetic on the back. It should not be like that.
I have two flashlights mounted in the Suburban, and I haven't put batteries in them since I got back from Germany.
I thought of a really good idea. What if you installed lighting under your truck? Kind of like rock lights, but for when you're working on it.
I want to put rock lights under it, so that way when I can go off-roading at night and you can get video of like my tires and
At
everything.
least you call them rock lights. Don't get like
No,
weird,
I'm not getting
weird
like
colors
the colorful
and stuff.
gay crap. I'm gonna get like the 4 lights that you put in your wheel well that are just lights.
Well, I mean like lights under the frame so you can see when you're working on it.
I don't know.
Like when your ratchet straps come loose. and
Or
put
you
them
just
on.
get, you know, one of the headband lights and you bring that with you.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's a good idea.
That way, everywhere you look, it, you know, points at it.
You know what? Speaking of headlamp, at work I wear a headlamp all the time on my hard hat, and whenever I'm not at work, I develop like a habit of turning on my headlight when I'm in a dark area, and sometimes I try to turn on my headlight when I'm not even at work.
I use those when I'm working in the garage and it's not bright enough. Like even in the middle of the day, if you're in the garage and you're underneath the vehicle, a lot of times you need that headlamp.
Yeah.
Right after this clip here, my friend Christian, he's my friend from high school, he was visiting, and he's the one you hear talking about wearing his hard hat and stuff. Right after I finished getting that ratchet strap on and we were about to leave, my dad left in his Suburban, and we hopped in the Samurai to go, and then he realized that he had dropped his wallet somewhere. So me and him walked around for about an hour, hour and a half, just looking everywhere with our flashlights for his wallet. And right as we were walking back to the car, about to leave, giving up, he walked past it and found it, luckily. But he was visiting, so I wanted to take him off-roading in the Samurai. This was the first time he's ever seen it. And it was a lot of fun. I definitely need to do more work to it. And I got tired of the front just being kind of plain, just having that one little tube across the top, the start of that bumper. I finally found a place that has steel around here. So I got a bunch of steel, and I also got a 5,000-pound winch, and I went ahead and built a bumper and put all that stuff on. I'm not going to show it yet. It'll be in the next video. But I built the whole front bumper and I've got a winch on it now. It looks awesome. I love the way it looks. So like and subscribe and check out the next video to see how I built the winch.